Come. The second encounter of Imaginary Encounters with a Naked Blonde, a poetic trilogy. I was sitting on a bench in the park one day, throwing bread to the ducks in the pond, when all of a sudden I caught a glimpse of my friend, the naked blonde. I wanted to get her attention, but I did not know her name. So I threw at her a piece of bread, which hit her quite gently on top of the head. She turned her head and saw me then, as she picked up the piece of bread. I watched as she walked towards me. "Do you think I look like a duck?" she said. I gave her question a lot of thought, for I did not want to lie. "I think you look like a naked blonde, and a nice one as well," I said with a sigh. "I have some tea and cake," she said. "It's just up the road by the school that I live. A bit later on, if you still feel fit, would you care to drop by at my house for a bit?" Later that day, I went to her house, and we ate some cake and drank some tea. "Why do you wear no clothes?" I asked. "It seems a little bit risky to me." "I want to be famous," she said in reply, as she made a second pot of tea. "If I wear no clothes for years on end, some kind soul might write about me." The very next day, I was back in the park, sitting on a bench at the side of the pond. "I'll be that soul," I said to myself, and I wrote 3 poems which featured the blonde. They showed her to be a generous person and a helpful one as well. But will my poems make her famous? Only time will tell.